so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he could get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by night's end. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, Wanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Wanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back up right.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Silva's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
And this dude's cash chips.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his... Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a fight!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh!
And he blocks the shot there.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, single collar down here. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Round two straight ahead. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, how about that defense into offense and certainly the reach advantage.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Silva gets up. He is back on the feet here. Back and forth we go. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Huge left hand.
What a hammer fist.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice block and the follow-up counter with a jab. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice level change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Silva.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Nice positional control here. Silva's eye is closing up. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Three minutes to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Silva's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for left. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Now he's going full mount.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Silva's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, This fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean off. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Now tight, there it is.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
I want to see that space. Grab your guard back. Let's go.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. This is where he wants to be. What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across to secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
The swelling just keeps getting worse, and his opponent just keeps attacking it. That is the right way to approach a fight.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. So he's really starting... Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Single collar tie now. Uppercut lands. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, lands a massive left punch there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Beautiful straight punch there by Wanderlei Silva. Oh, a little single collar tie there. He's trying to recover here. Oh, and there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly Exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
So the ex-murderer Wanderlei Silva gets his hand raised yet again. He's had a lot of big moments inside the octagon, but you can argue what he was able to accomplish tonight will go down as one of his signature wins. Wanderlei Silva lighting up this arena yet again here tonight.